So how do you find a good deal in multifamily? Well, just like in single family, you have websites like realtor.com, Zillow, Redfin. Well, in multifamily, we have online platforms such as Crexi, SVN, CBRE, LoopNet. And once you get into these websites, you want to filter it to multifamily. You want to pick a region. I love the Sun Belt, Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, Tennessee, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas. And then I search for value add properties. So I look at the neighborhood, what the market rents are at, what the property's actually renting at, and I look for apartment complexes between 12 units to about 60 units. That's the sweet spot for me, because then you're dealing with sellers that are mom and pop. When you have a smaller complex, like 2 to 5 units, there's a bigger buyer pool. When you have a bigger complex, like 80 units and above, now you're dealing with institutional buyers, the hedge funds.
I agree with the sweet spot for sure. It's definitely 5, 6 to 50, 60 units because it's mom and pop sellers. One way to find them is on these websites. He forgot to mention CoStar. That's another one. Reonomy is another one, but he mentioned Crexi, which is good. You can also go direct to seller in that space. Okay. And this is one of the things I teach in my boot camp. Go direct to seller with mailing campaigns, with outbound call campaigns, things of that nature. Very effective. I've got students that have bought tons of units that way. You're not even dealing with competition at that point. Definitely agree with that. I don't agree with this comment about 80 units or higher just being institutional investors, because no, my students own somewhere between 200 and 210,000 units that we know of. They're not institutional, but they're taking down properties of that size. They create a syndication. They raise the money for it. They don't have to put their own money in. They raise the money from other investors. And this is the stuff I teach, again, at my boot camp. So if you're interested in learning this, incredible opportunities coming. If there's ever a time to learn, it's right freaking now. Put boot camp in the comments. I've got one coming right up, and I promise you'll be glad you came. There's no question in my mind. I teach mindset as well. You'll leave so juiced you'll be coming out of your freaking skin, which is why my students are so successful. They actually take action with what they learn. So again, if you're interested, put boot camp in the comments. And if you come and you don't love it, I'll give you your money back. I don't mean like it. I mean freaking love it. I'll give you your money back. I'll see you there.